From the land of storytellers, this is the story of the land itself and of the peoples who've shaped it. It's majestic, it's thrilling, it's a story that tells us who we are, where we've come from, and where we're going. It's a tale that's been 30,000 years in the making. It shows our country in ways we've never seen it before. From the Ice Age to the Information Age, this is our story, the story of Wales.
Remote, beautiful, mysterious, unique. Islands are worlds of their own. Places apart where life has evolved differently. Iceland, Cyprus, Fiji, Zanzibar, Cuba, Galapagos. In so many ways, these shores are the front line of global change. What happens here matters to us all.
This is my Welsh journey, following in the footsteps of my grandfather, Dylan Thomas.
The force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age. That blasts the roots of trees is my destroyer. The force that drives the water through the rocks drives my red blood. And I am dumb to tell a weather's wind how time has ticked a heaven round the stars.
In the sands of the Sahara stands one of our greatest legacies. The oldest stone structure of its kind in the world.
This is the most important pyramid on Earth.
And the first pyramid ever built. But now, ravaged by looters, earthquakes, and the simple erosion of time itself, this ancient skyscraper is falling apart. For 5 years, British and Egyptian experts have been battling to rescue it, putting their lives in danger and their engineering skills to the test.
What happened?
But fate has another trick up her sleeve, one that no one sees coming.
I didn't know what was going to happen. No one knew what was going to happen.
History may have thrown the Step Pyramid of Saqqara one curveball too many. Time is turning this pyramid to dust.
The significance of November 5th, 1605, had less to do with the plot than it had to do with the aftermath. From the secret manuscript of a Jesuit priest to the lies and betrayals of Macbeth, from Coriolanus, who cannot equivocate,
I'll fight with none but thee,
to the king's own manipulations of the past. Equivocation came to represent a new, dark, post-plot age. An age given extraordinary voice by the greatest playwright of the day, William Shakespeare.
Castles. In this series, we're on a journey to discover how castles were built and why they were constructed the way they were. We'll meet the castle builders, the labourers and masons who did the hard work, the geniuses of design who imagined these medieval megastructures, the structural engineers who turned them into reality, and the kings and barons who commissioned them and lived in them. We'll show how the big history of the Middle Ages, the wars of France and England, shaped the castle. And how, in 1,000 bloody sieges and battles, the castle changed the course of that history. If you want to understand how the modern world was constructed, you need to understand the castle builders.